Now, despite the fears of the coronavirus outbreak in Kerala, with more cases emerging, lakhs of women today have lined up along the roads in the state, especially in Thiruvananthapuram, as part of Attukal Pongala, an annual festival also considered as women's Sabrimala, where women cook on the sides of the streets to welcome the goddess every year. With coronavirus fears, the state has clarified that despite being a mass gathering, they can't call off this religious festival, and therefore several health precautions are in place. Sneha reports.
A cloud of smoke in Thiruvananthapuram as lakhs of women have lined up across the streets offering their prayers to the goddess. An annual ritual, but this time under the shadow of the threat of coronavirus across the world. And as you can see, this is devotion in times of perhaps what is being seen as one of the biggest health hazards. And women, many of them wearing masks, have travelled from different districts of Kerala. There are several other women who are not really wearing masks. But this is one thing that the state government said they could not cancel because of the massive extent of this particular ritual and the preparations that were in place. But they have said they have taken certain measures in place, that all hotels with foreigners are supposed to ensure that the Pongala is done within their premises. Around 23 medical teams have been deployed, ambulances have been deployed across Thiruvananthapuram in case of any emergency or requirement per se. There's one 3-year-old child who has been confirmed for coronavirus today. This child, along with the parents, have a travel history of Italy, and in Kochi during the screening, the child had shown certain symptoms, and from Kochi airport itself, this family was shifted to an isolation ward in an hospital in Kochi, and the child has been tested positive for coronavirus. The samples of the parents have been sent. This comes just a day after the news of 5 people confirming for coronavirus in Pathanamthitta district of Kerala. And this essentially after 3 of them having a travel history from Italy did not give out the details to the medical officials or the health experts or airport authorities while arriving from Italy via Doha in Kochi. And then they visited their relatives, and from there 5 people in total, including the 3 who returned from Italy, have tested positive. So a lot of measures in place at airports, now heightened security. All people are being screened irrespective of where the source of your travel is. All people are being screened. There are repeated appeals being sent out by the health officials, by the health minister. Also, 3 people who were tested positive in Kerala right in the beginning, they have completely recouped, are cured, and are moving freely after their quarantine period. So these really the visuals in Thiruvananthapuram, even as the world is battling the coronavirus scare. Here, ritual and faith trumping perhaps what could be seen as a needed safety measure.